Hello, hello, YouTubers. Gnome Monkey says, hello to YouTube. Okay. We are here doing a Grotesque Guardian task. You know, I've been struggling with some of these bosses, right? They've been beating me down. Not the Grotesque Guardians. If you were the Grotesque Guardians, you know what I'd say? Brother, I own you. You are mine. If you're not aware, I just discovered this, I don't know, in one of the guides I watched. Use the climb up ivy here. Not sure when they added it. It's an agility shortcut. Not sure the level requirements, but this isn't a guide, so I'm not going to tell you. Sorry. Sincerely. I don't intend to, not tell you things. I looked on the mini-map, it didn't say. You may learn something from this video, though. A couple comments. Some of you may know I sold my bank because I'm getting married and didn't want to have to justify the expense to my fiance. Not that I can't afford it. It's just like, yeah, this video game I play, I have 3 accounts. They're like $13 a month each. Do the math. It's $39 a month. You know, it adds up. $400 a year. No, $480 a year. So, anyways, better just not have the conversation, right? Avoid it by selling your bank and buying bonds. Anyways, all right, well, I pulled up my tab here. I guess you can't see it. Good, because I got some work stuff on there. Couple comments about the account. So I was struggling financially here. The bank was struggling. It was weak. And got my second imbued heart drop. I started with some Slayer items some Wildy Slayer items, made sure I had enough to do Wildy Slayer because I can make some GP there. And now I'm here, and I have the Noxious Halberd. I know it's not necessarily the first upgrade you would get in the gear progression video guide. It's like a niche item. But for a boss like this, when you're doing Slayer bossing, there's been so many bosses where I'm like, man, I'd love to have a Noxious Halberd. So yeah, I chose to buy one, and I have 40 mil left from that imbued heart drop, and it makes this boss way easier. I am someone who's tried to kill the Grotesque Guardians many times, and then I get bored and annoyed with all the switches. The switches aren't that bad. It's just not a fun boss in my opinion. So that being said, with the Noxious Halberd, it is brain dead. So the challenge, I guess, if you want to call it a challenge, with this boss is to death charge at the appropriate moment. You want to make sure to have your death charge up when Dawn dies, but you don't want to cast it too late. If you cast it too early, you'll miss Dawn's death and you won't get the spec back. If you cast it too early, that's if you cast it too early, you won't have it up when Dawn dies. If you cast it too late, you won't be able to cast it with this knucklehead right here, Dusk. So that's a challenge, but hardly a challenge. Pretty easy boss when you have the Noxious Halberd. Pretty easy boss in general. It's just annoying. So for reference, I got my 134 kill with the Noxious Alley. So you're specking during that second phase with Dawn. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Still working on food prayer push and balance. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not too difficult. The guide I watched, he had a lot of prayer potions, which makes sense if you get the food drops. But if you don't get the food drops, you're in a bit of a pickle, right? You gotta telly out. I'll do one more kill. I should have just stored that. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Oop. Do you know how to click, John? I don't know that you do. Alright. Oh, I didn't death charge on that second one. See, that's the thing. Your memory is your greatest enemy for this boss. And then you've got about 2 or 3 attacks, depending on how on it you are for the attack. So there we go. I got 3. Yeah, pretty happy with this, honestly. I don't know that I will make it to the end with the Grotesque Guardians, so I may just switch to Gargoyles. Because it's just not the most engaging. Well, it's not bad. You know, it's not like old Abyssal Sire, which was truly dreadful. Okay, we're doing this. Here's where, like, if you don't DPS her down in time, she gets healed, and it's like most of her HP. So it looks like we're struggling here. Yeah, we have our prayers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna. And yeah, there's the death charge too. So that's a major bummer. But we're gonna play it out anyways. I think it's important to see how it can go wrong. But again, this is it going wrong, right? Which is to say, it's not bad at all. Also, someone give me crap for using the screen colors to like drink prayer potions. Someone, I don't know if he was joking or not. I don't really care too much, but it's stupid. It's like, okay, whatever. It's an effective way to not, to not miss your heals and your prayer, because like the number one thing that'll kill me is distraction, honestly. For a boss like this, I mean, I haven't died yet at this boss, but if I were to die, it would be distraction, right? So, I don't know, in my mind, like, don't make the perfect the enemy of the good, right? And, oh my gosh, what a beautiful way to end the video. Very happy with this. I guess we're gonna keep going on my side. I'm not gonna finish the trip like live, but anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Best of luck in your RNG grinds.